Indices continued with the meltdown. We have seen a greater correction across indices, and it appears a never returning journey for indices. We have seen a sharper correction across S&P, Nasdaq, and Dow. And yes, also notice today we have the NFP data scheduled to be released in some time now. That may add on to the volatility. Can we expect a bounce back from that? That is what we are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to give you two updates a day with detailed analysis and logical levels. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into S&P, followed with Nasdaq and Dow. Watch till the end. What a great crash S&P has shown with the China imposing 34% tariffs, and you can say the trade war it has begun. And now see, this is how it has been trading. It's a definitely bearish channel. It has to trade beyond 5400, which appears a difficult task because right now it is positioned at 5200. Even if it tries to bounce back, I think 5300 5350 zone is going to remain a greater resistance here on the upside. See, this is the bearish channel in which it is trading. I think the lows are done, and I do not expect it to break now below 5180 levels, because below 5180 5170 levels is where you can say a greater correction to follow here. Right now I can see a bit of a struggle. Also, it is outside Bollinger Bands, though in these uncertain times the technicals hardly matter. But yes, however, still I will say it is staying oversold. It is outside Bollinger Bands, and hence you have to be careful. Stochastic oversold, MACD sharply bearish, RSI extremely oversold. Things are definitely extremely oversold here. On the 2-hour chart, similar observation here. It is outside Bollinger Bands. It can show you a bounce back, but for this to happen, it has to trade now beyond 5260. That is the only level above which you can say that the bulls will be active here. And once it trades beyond 5260, you can say now we are looking forward to 5300, 320, 350, and any move beyond 350 is a clear sign of further bullishness, and any move beyond 5400 is a clear reversal. Chances for which appears to be very stochastic oversold here. MACD sharply bearish here. The RSI is also looking downwards. Things are definitely staying extremely big. On the 3-hour chart, similar observation here. After this good drop, see, it has formed a parallel, draw a parallel here. We can expect it to show a move all the way towards 5305, which is very likely possible because yes, it is staying extremely oversold. It can show you a very good recovery from here. The similar is the observation on the 4-hour charts, and when you look at the daily, on the daily chart, see, we have seen a greater bearish candle here, a bigger bearish candle compared to what we had seen yesterday. And see, it is completely outside Bollinger Bands. It can try to fall back somewhere here and here, which means 5300 320 is possible. What will happen? It will close with diminishing body here, and then from the coming week a possible retracement can begin here. That is what we can expect if at all it closes above 5350 levels. That is something you should keep an eye on. The stochastic oversold, MACD sharply bearish, RSI just entering into oversold zone, which suggests that it has still got some scope for further drop. So now looking at this, I will recommend you to buy here at 5218 levels, expected to move towards 525060 as the first target zone, 5300 as the second, 5320 as the third, and 5350 as the fourth. If it breaks beyond 5350, stay bullish, close your eyes, stay bullish. This is a greater recovery. And then 5400, anytime it trades above 5400, I think it is a irreversible trade. It is going to rally high towards 5500, chances of which appears to be less. On the downside, now the selling entries are only limited at 5200 levels. If you see it is staying below 5200, expect 5180, 5170. And if it trades below 5180, 5170, it is not going to come back up. It is going to all the way towards 5100 levels. Be mindful of this. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Let's move to Nasdaq 100. Nasdaq 100 on the hourly chart. See, you can also connect this here. You can see this is the clear bearish channel. The top here at 18500, it has to break beyond 18500 levels in order to confirm a reversal. As long as 18500 is not taken, you have to be careful with the sells, though there is a possibility that it can move all the way towards 200 300 zone, or in fact 18500 is possible, beyond which it should be confirmed for a reversal. As long as 18500 is not taken, do not treat this as bull. Stochastic entering into oversold zone, MACD trading sharply bearish, RSI is staying extremely oversold. On the 2-hour charts, the complete move is outside Bollinger Bands, and hence it is trying to pull back till 18500. Do not treat this as bullish. It can possibly move towards 18200 300, or in fact 18500 levels as well. Beyond this, it will turn bullish. Stochastic at bottom, MACD sharply bearish, RSI oversold. On the 3-hour charts also similar observation, and this suggests that possibly the lows are done. A move beyond 18500 will confirm a massive reversal. Stochastic oversold, MACD sharply bearish, RSI extremely oversold. Things are definitely extremely oversold here. On the 4-hour, similar is the observation on the 4-hour charts here. Yes, after getting oversold, it is trying to show a recovery. Coming to the daily charts, and before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now first is where you should buy. I will recommend you to buy now here at 17,970 levels, expected to move towards 18,020, 18,100, 18,220, 18,300. And if it trades beyond 18,300, chances will be high that we may see 18,500. Now 18,500 is one such critical milestone today, because beyond 18,500 it will fall into a reversal journey where it is going to head towards 18,610, 650, 18,710 and 18,800 levels possibly. So 18,500 is something you should watch out for. On the downside, I will recommend now a selling entry only and only if you see it is staying below 19,840. Expect 19,780, 750 at the 17,780, 750 at the first target zone. And if it trades below 17,780, 750, you can say now we are looking forward to a round of drop which might take it all the way towards 17,600, 17,500 levels. Take your trades below 17,500, it is another round of crash which it will show, and then you can expect 17,300 levels. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to Dow Jones. US30 on the hourly charts outside Bollinger Bands, trying to fall back within the bands here. If you see it is staying beyond 39,500, you can buy here, and from here the retracement should start. Notice the move here. See, this is how it has been trading, and it can fall back towards 40,000, 40,200 zone. Now remember, as long as now 40,200 and 40,500 levels are not taken, you should not be treating US30 as bullish. This is pretty clear. Stock IC oversold here, MACD sharply bearish, RSI extremely oversold here. On the 2 hour chart, similar is the observation here. Yes, it has formed a good tail and it is trying to bounce back where it can head towards. It can head towards 40,200, 40,500 levels as well, beyond which it should come back into the reversal scene. Things are definitely extremely oversold here, which calls for a pullback. On the 3 hour charts also, similar observation here. You can see this straight bearish candle, increasing body, and now it is on the path of recovery. If you see it is staying above 39,500, initiative buying entry here, expect 39,750, 800 first target zone, 30 and 40,000 levels second target zone. Beyond 40,000 it should be back into the reversal path, and beyond 40,000 we can look forward to 40,200, 40,500 is the next target. Appears difficult but not impossible. Extremely oversold the stochastic RSI and MACD. Be watchful of this. Coming to the 4 hour charts, the observation is more or less same. After increasing body size, it has dropped sharp. It has moved below 39,000, now trying to recover. This may post a stronger recovery. Yes, it is staying extremely oversold. This calls for a pullback. Coming to the daily. Now see on the daily charts what is happening. The complete move is outside Bollinger Bands, though it is putting pressure on the bands to expand. Increasing body size is also seen, and does, even if you see at 40,000, 43, first thing is 40,500, it is going to be difficult for US30 to break beyond, and only if it trades beyond 40,500, you should treat this as. Next is it can show you swings, it can move towards 40,000 levels and then drop again from those levels. The data, the NFP data might bring the bulls here. It can take it all the way towards 39,800, 40,000 levels, 40,200 as well, and from those levels with the US session we can expect another round of drop. This is something you should keep an eye on. The stochastic is oversold, the MACD again sharply bearish, the RSI is oversold here. So looking at this, buy at 39,450 levels, expect 39,600, 700, or rather I'll say 39,600, 39,750, 800, and then 40,000. Beyond 40,000, 40,200 will appear, and beyond 40,200, 40,500 should be there. Any move beyond 40,500 is a clear sign of reversal, taking it all the way towards 41, chances of which appears to be very less. On the downside, sell at 39,200 levels, expected to move all the way towards, in fact you can sell at 39,280 levels, expected to move towards 39,200, 39,000, and if 39,000 is taken, stay short for 38,920, 38,800, and then 38,500 levels are possible. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.